He won't get traded. He won't be released either. Well, I fucking care. I don't want him to go. Justin, you gotta understand what these players go through. You need to understand that. You understand that these people, listen, these people literally put their lives on the line. Literally, no joke, they do. Because how many people get injured after that shit? A lot of people get hurt. Who? Oh. Yeah, that's what happens. Who? What'd you say? It's because he already got paid, Justin. Duh. Yeah, I guess. Well, yeah, dude, you gotta understand that they fucking, you know, they don't, they get fucking seriously injured for that shit. You gotta understand that people get seriously hurt because of that shit. Yeah.
Now from Citi Field in Flushing, New York, we welcome you to another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the San Francisco Giants and the New York Mets. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. Tyler Skaggs, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Harold,
no,
what do you got?
He's released.
Well, he's been good. He's had a solid season. If you look at his strikeout to walk ratio, it's 2-to-1.
Yeah, he
so
did.
That means he's around the plate. He's going to continue to dominate a little bit. But I think the key for him to continue to be successful is stay on the same mindset. Pitch by pitch. Inning by inning. We'll see if he executes that in this game.
Yeah.
So set to go now is Chris Young, the leadoff man, and we are ready for baseball.
All right, here we go.
Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch of our series misses for ball 1. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in 3rd place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track 2 teams down now.
Boys.
Kind of put themselves in a situation where...
Why is my camera like this? That's all fucked up. Hitting view, custom. I need to do custom. That's funny. Haha. That's funny.
Can't lose many games moving forward.
That's hilarious. Is that you watching?
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him.
Ooh, that was a nasty curveball. I did not like that.
Coming in for his first at-bat,
Oh, Eric Young Jr.
And he does so riding a 9-game hitting streak, so he's certainly a threat with the bat right now. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
We got a lot of new players.
And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Now, Matt, Darryl Parker's one of those guys, you're going to take him to dinner. You know what he's going to order? Steak and potatoes. He is basic. He's going to make sure he does not make a mistake. No sushi, no lasagna. He's not going off the board. Steak and potatoes, man, right here, consistent.
Steak and potatoes. What the fuck? They're saying this umpire is very basic. Steak and potatoes,
another one
nothing
sent
else.
Foul.
That's what he's saying. That makes absolutely no sense, but okay.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Hundley corrals it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Here's Matt Joyce now, 1 for 3 back on Wednesday. Into the windup and the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
You got Linson come pitching.
Working on striking out the side in the first. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
Yeah, he almost hit me. Almost buzzed me. Yeah, that'll be interesting. He's had a rough
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Pitch on the way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory.
Wow.
And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
The guy who's used to his batting, it's a little bit different.
He spoils another one, and will do it again.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
He was on the Panthers too.
And this is fouled at the plate.
No, Trey Boston, he was on the Panthers, not the Chargers.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he struck him out. So he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on the show. Tim Lincecum, a Washington-born right-hander, gets the starting assignment. What's your take on him, H?
Matt, last game he got the win. He pitched deep in the game, but I tell you what, he got double-digit strikeouts. He's got strikeout stuff, and I look for him again to have a high number of strikeouts.
Hey, hold on, Jess. I'm gonna call you back because this girl gave me her number, and she's like practically engaged. So I'm gonna call her and see why she gave me her number. No, it's not gonna let me do that. It'll be like a second. Hold on. I'm gonna figure out if she gave me her number so she can bitch me. I gave her a heart, but I didn't ask. Weird. Hold on a second. This is weird. Hello, I got this number from Instagram. Who is this? Yeah. Who is this? I don't know. I got this number from her. I'm Jason. Who's this? Jason. I'm not telling you my last name. She's on my Instagram. Brianna Draper. Okay, she gave me your number. Or no, not Brianna. Melissa Draper. Do you know a girl named Melissa Draper? Yeah, she did. I have it right on a screenshot. You want me to screenshot it? I'll send it to you right now. Well, who is this then? I don't know. Don't ask me that. How the fuck would I know that? Because I thought she gave me her boyfriend's number. I didn't ask for her number. Well, I'll send... Yeah, well, I don't care. I'm not trying to hit on her, but I don't know why she gave me her number. I'll do it right now. Hold on. Unless she put in the wrong number or something, I don't know. Oh, you got an iPhone, okay. Nigga, hold on. There, see? I don't know if she meant to do that or that's by mistake, but as you can see, January 10th, I said, hey, you're cute, blah, 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 see if I can text you. Then I put a heart because she posted a cute picture, and then she sent me her number, that number. So, I don't know. I just want to make sure this was her and not some boyfriend or whoever the fuck it is, or if it was actually her number. Then why would she give me your number? You're not her boyfriend. What do you mean take care of some shit? Okay, so her boyfriend can't... So, okay. So her boyfriend can't handle her dirty work? So what? Her boyfriend can't, is not man enough? Really? That's what it sounds like. Oh my god, whatever. Okay, yeah, we'll like to see that. So she can't handle her own business. I did nothing wrong, and she sends me a number. Oh, she a hoe, dude. She a fucking hoe. She went to my high school. Yeah? 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 That's yeah? Is that what? Oh my god. You a clown, bro. You a clown. Why would she give me your fucking number? I did nothing wrong. That's funny shit. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Who gives a fuck if you're her cousin? I didn't ask you out, you dumbass. Did I ask you to a date? No. Did I ask her a date? No. Was I bothering her? No. I put a heart and she sent me her number. She wants the D. Her boyfriend ain't satisfying her. Her boyfriend ain't satisfying her. So, are you gay? Are you gay or something? Are you gay or something? I'm not black. I'm not black. I'm sorry to disappoint you. I'm not black. You're stupid, man. You're retarded. Get off my shit. You should tell her not to give out personal information numbers-wise if I'm not talking to her. I wasn't even going to message her. Literally, no joke. I was not messaging her to get at her. I just put a heart, and she sent me a number. That's funny. That's hilarious. You got anything else to say, stupid ass? Alright, you guys got nothing to say.
Leading up for the Mets, left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Andrew Benintendi is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
All right, I'm back. That was really interesting. She gave me her fucking cousin's number or some bullshit. I called him. I was like, who the fuck is this? Is this her boyfriend or something? She was like, no, it's her. I was like, who the fuck is that?
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
He's like, I'll whoop your ass. I'm like, shut the fuck up,
ready,
dude.
The
I was like,
0-1.
why is she giving out your number? Are you gay or something? Like,
well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
One out, nobody on.
Her boyfriend will beat your ass. I'm like, no, he won't. Shut the fuck up.
And another foul.
I was like, her boyfriend ain't
That's
satisfying
what
her,
he wants
huh?
to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was
She giving out fucking stupid ass numbers.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Go, Timmy.
Standing in, Francisco Lindor, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. The 0-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Bitch,
on its way, the 0-2 pitch. This is hit softly to third, but little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. Down in order go the Mets.
Good job,
Still no score. Here's Adrian now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
First baseman number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
The windup and the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left.
Nice hit.
Benintendi has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Mets.
Number 33.
And I look down at shortstop and I see Francisco Lindor, and I wonder, man, those little white pearls he's got, he loves his teeth. He actually talked about being a dentist. That's why his hands are so good. Nobody's going to bounce up and hit his teeth. He's going to catch everything.
Now at the plate, Matt Caesar. His career numbers with Tyler Skaggs. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And a neck-high fastball that time. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game.
Come on, Caesar.
Lifted in the air to right field.
Oh, shit.
McCutchen is under it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting sixth, third baseman, Jose Bautista.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding in is the third baseman, Jose Bautista.
Let's go, Bautista.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch.
Bautista.
Now a hard liner towards short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. Giants down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Matt Carpenter. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
First baseman, Matt Carpenter.
First pitch now from Lincecum. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
All right, time for majestic defensive alignment for the Giants. And down at first base, Adrian Gonzalez. You know, the one thing I like that he does probably better than any first baseman in baseball is crash on the hitter in a bunt situation. He is convicted. He gets all the way in and dares you to swing. Very aggressive.
Come on,
The
Timmy.
wind up and the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. There to get it is Bautista on to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Lincecum. 2 up, 2 down.
Third baseman.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Franklin Gutierrez is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field.
Franklin Gutierrez.
We're going to put in Guerrero. Yeah, big Guerrero.
Gabriel Guerrero is into the ball game as well as he takes over out in right.
Gabriel.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Grounded to third.
Oh, what was that?
And that's through for a hit.
He gives up a single there, but he's retired 5 in a row. Man, he looks sharp to me.
Batting 7th, center fielder, Keon Broxton.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. Here it comes, 1-0. Line to the right side. Guerrero will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Mets leave one. Will move to the third with no score. Coming to the plate now, Josh Nakayama. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
What's up, dude?
It's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Third inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner run so far.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Hey, they haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Settling in now, Jonathan Diaz. Runner at first to start the inning, and down when it comes to pitching in the rain. What changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry, and if you don't have a good feel in that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
Into the box now, Tim Lincecum. Now a swing and a fly ball.
Timmy.
And this will wind up a foul ball.
Just foul. These guys got
the
some power,
and the 0-1.
Timmy can hit.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Standing in, Nick Hundley. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. First pitch on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. To third. On to first is Batista, and there's one away.
Batting ninth, pitcher Tyler Skaggs.
Digging in now, Tyler Skaggs. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, soft liner, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
I sneezed so hard I spit out my earbud.
Turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Well, there's a nice soft line drive from the pitcher. Kind of what you expect, right? Not really good hitter, but he puts the ball in play. Nice job.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Ready with the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I'm not going to be able to look at comments, so tell me whoever comments. So it makes it easier for me to see the whole game. There we go.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
Good job, Terry.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call.
The 0-2 coming now from Lincecum. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Mets strand one. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. Here's Chris Young. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder number 34, Chris Young.
Chris.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
There we go. Come on, Chris.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Grounded to short. Lindor ranges to his right. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Eric Young Jr.
Here's Eric Young Jr. now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Come on, Eric.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Uh-oh.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1. Hard hit toward the hole.
Nice hit, Eric.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants.
Well, that curveball's on the outside half. You usually shoot it the other way, but he stayed with it. And because he got the barrel in the right place, he still got a base hit.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. Running is Young. And
good job,
this one
Young.
gets away.
Good shit, baby. Stolen base.
And costly as the runner will move into
That
scoring position now.
Let's go, Gutierrez.
Now a look and a throw back to second. And he'll be back in standing up.
Let's go, Gutierrez. Yeah. Don't steal. Please don't steal. Ooh,
here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Good
Catch
job.
made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
So Adrian, drive in, baby.
Digging in to try it again. Adrian
Gonzalez.
Gonzalez.
Right here. Let's go.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And there's a swing and a miss as Adrian finds himself in an 0-2 hole now.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch just like that one.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And misses badly on a pitch down in the dirt.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
What else did he say? Anything else? Wait, what are you talking about, dude?
Now another 1-2. Misses ball 2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side.
Like that. That's bullshit.
1 left for San Francisco.
I don't like that
On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. With Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian here as Francisco Lindor gets ready to kick off the inning.
Hold on a second. Fuck. God damn it. Hold on, Justin. I'll make a call real quick. Hold on.
And he takes ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. The 1-1 from Lincecum. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good in most of the game.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway.
Matt Carpenter.
Ready for another chance? Matt Carpenter hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. First offering on its way. A changeup over the inside corner. 0-1 pitch on its way. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the 1.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases just like that.
In now is Anthony Rendon as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Hey, this has pretty much been a pitcher's duel so far, so any way you can score a run, in a sac fly right there brings home the first run of the game here in the middle innings.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Keon Broxton hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1. This is flared out towards second, and that's in there. Base hit. Scope rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
When that ball's hitting the outfield right there, I didn't think they were going to send him because he's got such a great arm. But clearly he got home before the throw got there. That's a great play.
Standing in now, Nick Hundley, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the belt, the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Mets out in front, 2-0. Into the box now, Gabriel Guerrero. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Ground ball left side. And he'll let it fly from deep in the hole. And he got him at first on a ball that was already into left field. That's a heck of a play to get the first out. Digging in, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Oh, what a play. Now, you got to rule that a base hit, but, man, the shortstop made a great effort on that just to knock the ball down. But that's going to be ruled a hit, no doubt about it.
Striding in once again, Josh Nakayama.
On Josh.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, they walked in the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The relay, and he is in there.
Well, that's the 6th game he's hit in. He's swinging the bat pretty good now. That's a 6-game streak. You got to start somewhere. Pay attention, people. He's getting hot.
Now in the box, Jonathan Diaz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
And that's through into left field for a base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now.
Oh, they're playing small ball this inning, Matt. Back-to-back-to-back singles.
Into the box, Tim Lincecum trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Chris Young.
Now to the plate, Chris Young, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that misses for ball 1.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Young waiting on the 1-1. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2.
Oh, shit. Come on, Chris.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try again. 1-2. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-2 ball game.
The way the game is played today, the leadoff guy, he drives in 2 runs, and you don't think a whole lot of it because he's now one of the guys that's an RBI producer. This is not your dad's old game. This is the new school.
Here's Eric Young Jr. now. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
First offering on its way. Line drive snagged on a short hop. One there. On to Carpenter. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on 5 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. San Francisco leads this one 3-2. At the plate, Tyler Skaggs. He'll start things off now against Tim Lincecum.
Tyler Skaggs.
Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
Well, we know he had a long half inning out there pitching. Now he's leading off the inning. He's probably going to take some pitches, try to get himself a little bit of rest and work that other pitcher and not have to get right back into an inning.
Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. The 0-2 coming now from Lincecum. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Sent in the air out to straightaway central.
Back. I might keep going back because I'm trying to find this girl's number, and I don't know if I can find her or not.
Now batting, left fielder, Andrew.
So I apologize in advance.
Digging in once again, Andrew Benintendi. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
We took the lead, though. You must have saw that.
Finally, first pitch now from Lincecum. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Hit hard to short. Diaz is right there. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line, but speared on a hop.
Guys.
Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Both teams battling the elements thus far, but we've got a tight game through 5. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Digging in to try it again, Franklin Gutierrez. Rain continues to fall here in the 6th.
Gutierrez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line towards center field.
Oh shit, that's a bomb.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
That was a good hit too.
Ready for another shot now, Adrian Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Wizard didn't say anything after that.
He'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Swinging a hard hit ball
nice
down
hit,
the line
Gonzalez.
in right, and this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker.
That was a good hit. That almost ground rule
double.
This
ball's hit off the wall. He hit it awfully hard. Now I thought it was a good move to stop because a lot of times you go, oh, he's dogging it. Looked like he was going pretty good, but I think they're going to throw him out.
Guerrero driving a run, baby. Come on.
Enters the ball game to replace the starter, and some may feel he was pulled a bit prematurely.
Yeah, and I'm sure the lefty wants to stay out there too. But this is one of those situations where the manager felt it was time to start playing the matchup game. With the right-handed batter up next, they're hoping this right-handed pitcher gives them a better chance to get an out.
Ready on 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2.
It's hella raining right now. You see this shit?
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way down the third baseline.
Crazy.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
It's raining dogs and cats.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there.
Fuck
2 away.
you, bitch.
Ready once again, Jose Bautista. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Reggie Etheridge in next inning.
And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets
bullpen.
Bautista.
Bautista hasn't retired yet. Yay.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. McCutcheon over to his left. No trouble with this one.
Damn it,
the inning is over.
Damn it.
Giants lead 1.
Son of a bitch.
And it remains a 3-2 ball game. So here's Francisco Lindor now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
All right, Goss. Come in.
Number 26 enters from
Now
the
pitching
bullpen to do
Goss.
the pitching.
Number 26.
Let's start off with some heat.
In there for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball.
Come on, big boy. I'm going to take some people out right now. Yes, put Ryan Schimpf in.
Ryan Schimpf is into the ball game as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here.
Reggie Etheridge
Reggie Etheridge is into the ball game as well as he takes over out in right. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Come on, guys. Get it together, guys.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head. One hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Matt Carpenter is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Really busting him in on this at-bat right there. First 2 pitches inside for strikes,
nice pitch,
and I don't see him changing his pattern.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Matt Carpenter becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Jonathan Schoaf is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. It's into the second deck, but foul. Just couldn't keep that ball fair. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. One out and a runner on second base. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So the runners at the corners now with one away.
Third baseman.
Stepping in now, Anthony Rendon, as he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
Strikeout or a pop-up in the infield.
Grounded to the right. Gonzalez has got it to second
double
for
play,
one.
yes.
Back to the pitcher.
No runs.
It's a double play, and the inning is over.
That's how you do
so
it.
They pick up no runs on
that
2
is how you
hits.
do it.
No errors.
There it is.
1 man left on base. 7th inning coming
How do you
up.
like that?
It's the Giants 3 and the Mets 2.
How you like that, Justin?
Welcome back to Citi Field in Flushing. Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th, but before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Brian Flynn is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul.
I got a new closer too. Tyler Sears gone. I had to trade him to get some of these players. I got Tyler Bray. He's our new closer. Let's go, Josh.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a
and Josh hits it right up the middle of the pitcher.
For a base hit, his second of the ball game. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Let's go.
And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan
Schimpf. Let's let it loose.
He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. High in the air out to center field. Broxton's on the move. 1 away.
That's 1 out.
Now batting.
Anthony Goss is batting.
Into the box now, number 26. And he's ready to take his first cuts.
Let's go, Goss. The Goss man.
Drilled
and that's a single right away for Anthony Goss.
Through for a base hit.
Woo!
Oh my goodness, Matt. A relief pitcher getting a hit? That's just
Goss
not the way
can
it's
hit,
written
man.
up.
He's a good hitter.
Chris.
Let's go, Chris. Driving in, baby.
First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Chris Young.
Let's go, Chris Young.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch.
Oh, Chris Young goes off-o. Deep. It's out of here. 3-run homer, Chris Young. Woo! Oh, yeah.
3-run home run for Chris Young.
Yeah.
His first home run of the season.
Yeah, Justin.
As they open it up to 6-2 now.
What a piece of clutch hitting. This team is holding on to a slim lead, and he blows this thing wide open with a 3-run blast. That could be the nail in the
That's
coffin.
why we signed him, because he can do that.
Now,
And Eric Young Jr. gets a base hit.
For his second hit of the afternoon.
That's what we do, baby.
Well,
That's what we do. That's what we do.
It's a line drive for a base hit. I was always a little reluctant to get in the box after you get a home run. He might dust me right here.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And
that
he just manages to get his hand in.
Ooh. Still Young, still.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. A pitch out. The throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
I'm going to steal again. Watch.
On the move again from first. Pitch inside. The throw. Throw won't get him.
Bitch.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Running yet again for second.
Stolen base. Eric Young, another stolen base.
Way
that's 2 stolen bases in the
easily
game.
At second.
Because he's a fast motherfucker. Let's go. Let's go.
Now the 2-1 pitch coming to Gutierrez. Swinging a hard liner to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. And he's safe.
He's safe at third. Okay. I don't know how he beat that out, but okay.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adrian Gonzalez.
I don't know how
Last
he got
time
to third
through
base
was a base hit. Here's the first pitch to him. Chopped foul wide of first.
Come on, Adrian Gonzalez. Come on, baby.
Comes set and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. One more look at the big blow for the Giants. Bye, baby. A 3-run home run. Get up and stretch.
Baby.
It's the Giants 6 and the Mets 2.
Yeah, let's go. Good shit, guys.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Keon Broxton.
Damn, I have a lot of numbers blocked. Holy shit. Oh my goodness. Let's go Goss, man.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lined hard toward right center. Young patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
There you go.
The catcher, number
Ready
5.
for another chance? Nick Hundley. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
I don't think we're in a
and it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun,
Come on,
and it's
Goss,
1
I know
and
you
1.
throw hard 96. Come on, man.
Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
It's so beautiful.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2 and 2. Lined foul right over the Mets dugout.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
There you go. Got him on the curve. Got him on the changeup.
Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2.
Yeah.
Jorge Soler
Take that, bitch.
will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at.
Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over.
That's how we work.
Let's go down 1, 2, 3. They still trail here. It's 6-2.
Let's go, Reggie Etheridge.
Been summoned from
Haven't
the
seen him in a
bullpen as
while.
he'll
Let's
do
go,
so to
Reggie.
start the
Got
8th.
5 home runs, 13 RBIs, batting 300.
Reggie Etheridge is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
Reggie.
1-0 pitch. Pulled toward right center field.
He hits a deep one.
Broxton's under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Sorry, Reggie. Let's go, all right, Panda.
Now
Call him Panda. Panda.
One gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th. And striding in is
the
third baseman, Jose Bautista. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Damn, man.
Up next for the Giants.
Almost was a base hit. Let's go, Josh Nakayama, baby.
Josh Nakayama. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. He's set, and the pitch. Fouled back.
Who commented? Someone new?
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Who is it? Dude, there is comments. I'm seeing them right now. Who
Swing
is it?
and a miss, and that ends the inning.
No one commented just now. It's been the same. I'm looking at it right now.
No, I see it and you don't. So what the fuck? What the fuck? Yo, Justin.
Hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. This is on the ground over to first.
I saw before.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Hey, Goss is doing good,
outside
man.
target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ooh, that
and that misses.
strike.
1-1.
You know it.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Big curveball right down the middle for strike number 2.
Oh, he hung him one right there. Curveball right down the
pitch,
middle.
Goss.
Those balls go a long way.
Attaboy,
He
way to
must
strike
have
out
been looking for
McCutchen. There
something
you
else.
go.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Andrew McCutchen becomes out number 2 this inning. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And a low throw, but some fine dirt work there by Gonzalez.
That's a good shit.
And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder, Ryan Shemp.
Let's go, Shempy.
1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
What's he saying to you?
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Nothing.
And he misses with it. 1-1.
What's he saying to you?
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Skied into very shallow right. McCutcheon is under it. Makes the play. 1 away.
You're not seeing comments in, because I... Oh, never mind. You said, hey, buddy. Never mind. Alright, gosh, you're batting again, bud.
Striding in once again, number 26. He singled his last time up.
Man.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming their direction.
Swing and a high pop-up to the left side. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2.
Damn, man. Damn.
Center fielder number 34.
Shit.
Chris Young.
Here's Chris Young. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Go Young, hit another deep one, please.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Young waiting on the 1-1. Now here's a swing and yet another pop-up toward the left side of the diamond. Lindor is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Giants down in order. They lead it 6-2.
Damn, I wish I had this girl's number. Fuck.
Settling in now, Matt Carpenter. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
First baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Another break coming, bud.
Tim Lincecum in line for the victory should the lead hold for him.
Go Bray. He only has 3 pitches.
Takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
I was trying to get Castilla, but
swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Fouled straight back.
Just Tyler Bray.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
First major league strikeout.
Digging in once again, Jonathan Schoop. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
How is that a ball?
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
That's bullshit.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline.
Gonzalez. Oh, look at Gonzalez. Good.
How about
nice
that?
Play, Gonzalez.
Now batting.
Yeah, baby.
Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul.
That was a bad pitch.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Ooh.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Come on, strike him out.
Here's
Bray.
another 1-2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Foul.
He's got a hole in his bat. Ha.
Swing and a line drive.
Foul ball.
And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Unless he gets thrown out. Nope.
And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Down to the final strike, he gets a base hit. Hey, keep it alive, keep it moving. Feeling pretty good about himself right there. Now you give your team a continual chance.
Throw to first here is in time to record the final out, and the Giants have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is
finally over.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so
there is a
4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press.
Are you clapping, you sick fucker?
Played their game and put the losing streak behind them, like
professionals
are supposed to do. Well done.
And tonight's ends in a 6-2 finish. The San Francisco Giants wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Tim Lincecum earns his 8th victory of the season. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Mets, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Tim Lincecum. His record
Lincecum got the win. Yay.
The loss goes to Tyler Skaggs. His record is now 5-5. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 45,000.
Good job, boys.
The Mets thank
That's
you
how you
for
play.
your continued support and remind you.
Oh, Chris Young, good job, man.